Do not be among those who give themselves to wine drinking, or among those who make themselves full with meat. Proverbs, Holy Hebrew Bible.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programas offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
हमारे कार्यक्रम पेश किए जाते हैं कई भाषाओं में. कृपया देखें suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Like maybe we have some sickness, but God also send somebody to invent some medicine to cure it. You cannot say, oh, I just trust in God, I don't need this medicine. God send the medicine to you, send a doctor to you. And then that is His help.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Wie geht es Ihnen means how are you in German, the official language of Austria. My name is Felix. The caring citizens of Austria are aware that as a result of your diligent spiritual practice, our earthly home is gradually becoming a more pleasant place for us all. Austria is a Central European nation, renowned for the majesty of its Alps mountains, clear streams, and verdant valleys. With 6 national parks, 12 designated UNESCO World Heritage Sites, and countless fairy tale castles, Austria is a land where the gifts of both nature and history are cherished. Austria is respected for being one of the world's most peaceful and eco-friendly nations. Along with the harmony of its people, Austria is among the top global organic growers. The national government has established high standards for organic food production, and it actively supports organic farmers. The city of Vienna is known not only as Austria's capital, but it is also the European capital of classical music. Gifted composers like Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, Joseph Haydn, and Franz Schubert are just a few of the historic figures whose legacies were created in Vienna. Classical concerts celebrating their work are held in venues like Vienna's Schönbrunn Palace Gardens, where they continue to enthrall audiences today. Besides music, Austrians celebrate many other forms of creative expression. Architecture as an art can be seen in the design of distinguished modern buildings, while Swarovski crystals, an Austrian 5th-generation creation, continue to dazzle with their unique beauty. It was a joy to share glimpses of splendid Austria with you, wise viewers. Earth's inhabitants belong to God. May humans respect and love all of Here's creations. For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within, to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one, Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God, Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on Earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful, loving, plant-based diet and envisions, with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the international vegan restaurants Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we are aware of it or not, her efforts have been an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle, and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Ching Hai has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today we are blessed to present a recent insightful phone conversation between Supreme Master Ching Hai and a Supreme Master Television team member entitled Why Do Good People Suffer in This World? Part 6 of 6, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on September 3rd, 2021.
And the bad employees, they don't fire them. The good ones, they misunderstood. Mostly because of the media.
Right.
I blame the media. You see, the media was also the cause of Princess Diana's death. Made the two beautiful princes orphans. And made England lose a good ambassador in the world for England. And made England lose a good princess.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we had a big loss when Princess Diana died like that. They planned it. It was not an accident. It was not an accident. Because the reports say that the driver did not drink that much.
I see.
But he's an older, seasoned driver and driving for the princess. He would never just go to the bar and keep drinking until he cannot control his car.
Yes, Master.
He's not that stupid.
Yes.
I think somebody put something in his drink.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
And also they chased him and kind of coerced the car.
Oh.
That's what they said. It could happen like that.
It could.
It was planned.
A year before her death, Diana had confided in her solicitor, indicating that she feared for her life.
She had said that if I should die in a car accident, it'll either be done by MI5 or MI6, the intelligence agencies of England.
It was a planned killing. It was not an accident. No.
Terrible.
No. There are many things that you never know. But I see that it was not an accident. No.
I see, Master.
I saw it inside with my spiritual eye. What a pity.
Wow. It is a pity.
Yeah, she was beautiful. And she won the hearts of people.
Yes.
They call her Princess of Hearts.
Yes.
Yeah. of the people's princess even.
Yeah.
How many princesses get that name?
It's rare.
Means voluntarily. Not like she go out and campaign like like vote for me or anything. Yeah. They just give her these names because they love her.
Yes.
Yeah. And you see, good people, it's difficult to survive in this world.
Wow, it is.
Yeah, I know all that by my own personal experience. Just that I'm still lucky to escape many times, and also I keep running. Keep running. I cannot stay in one place all the time.
Understand.
Yeah. I do what I can until God calls me home. At that time, then no matter where I hide, how I run, it won't help. But I still do what I can, whenever I can. Because you have a physical body, you must do it in the physical way also, yeah?
Yes.
And God help you to see the way. God help you to know how.
Yes.
But you cannot just sit there and let God move you. That won't happen.
Yes, Master.
Like maybe we have some sickness, but God also send somebody to invent some medicine to cure it. You cannot say, oh, I just trust in God, I don't need this medicine. God send the medicine to you, send a doctor to you. And then that's his help.
Yes, Master.
Just like the joke I told you guys a long time ago. There's a man who always wants to win a $1 million lotto, yeah? He never won. He keeps praying to God all the time. He wants to win a lotto.
Yes.
And then finally he said, how come I've been praying to you all these years just to win one time? Even if you don't want to give me 1 million, you can let me win something. Yeah?
Yes.
Why didn't you? He said, did you ever go out and buy a lotto ticket? No, he did not. You see that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Understand. Yes.
There was one guy also, kind of almost drowning in the bad weather on the sea. And then God sent somebody to help him to go to the shore. He doesn't want.
Right.
He say, God will help me, not you. Okay? And later there's a boat that passed by and asked him to come up so they can take him to the shore. No, God will help me, not you. And then later the helicopter come and want to fish him out. He also refused to come up. And later he died. And went up to heaven and blamed God why God did not rescue him. God said, I sent somebody, good swimmer, good God, swimming God. And then I sent a boat. And then I sent a helicopter. You didn't take any of them. What can I do? Even God is helpless.
Yes.
See what I'm saying?
Yes, Master.
That is the thing. People are not all that smart. You just have to do what you can. God gives you the means.
Yes.
And the way, but you have to do it. Even the best English teacher cannot teach you if you don't learn with him, if you don't do your homework.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, and the best driving instructor also cannot help you to drive your car if you don't learn, if you don't listen to his instructions, and if you don't have a car.
Yes.
God, people blame God for anything. You have to do what you have to do. God gives you the means, the way, the instructions, the guidance, inside or outside. You must take it. Take it when the opportunity comes.
Right.
That's it. Some people are just like that. Many people are like that. So the world is in chaos. Yeah, I also ask myself, what can I do? If the patient is sick and doesn't take the medicine that doctor prescribed, so how can you blame the doctor, huh?
Oh, yes, true.
Okay, my love, anything more?
I think that's it, Master.
All right then. Yes?
I just want to say thank God that you're among us, Master.
Oh, sometimes I'm thinking I'm just so helpless here. Whatever I do is never enough.
For sure it helps.
Yeah, I help some, but I want to help the whole world, not just some, not even just the majority. I just want to help all of them because they're all victims of ignorance, of poisoning since time immemorial. by Satan, by the devil, by Maya.
Right.
They cannot wake up. It's like somebody who drinks too much and drinking every day until he lost his intelligence
Yeah.
and falls down on the street or go quarreling with somebody or fighting and then harm himself because he's under the influence.
Yes.
Like normally he's a good driver, but when he's under the influence of drugs or alcohol, he could kill himself or kill others on the road.
Understand.
That is the thing. The same with humans situation. They kill themselves and they kill others by being so drunk. Drunk by ignorance, yeah?
Right.
Yeah, drunk by the poison of the devil that has been influencing him all this time already, and he reincarnates again. He flashes to be clean and sober, and then when he came to the world, they tried to seduce him again, poison him again, and he could never get out of it. A vicious cycle. All people on the planet are poor people, very poor. Even though sometimes I blame them or criticize them, but I still think they are poor people, poor souls who have been condemned by the evil, been seduced into doing things against their will, against their intelligence, against their holy wisdom inside, and then condemn them.
Yes.
That's the work of the devil, the work of Satan.
It's really pity.
And I'm in pain all the time, seeing that they are victims, but cannot reason with them, cannot wake them up. Not so easily, because they've been poisoned too long, or they've been drinking too much. If they drink every day and drink a lot, then you cannot talk to him. He understands nothing. He doesn't understand anything you say. And whatever he said is also incomprehensible. Anybody goes near, he would just fight or kill them also.
Yeah.
Sometimes like that. There's some news in the internet that there was a very young father who was shot by a guy. The father was trying to shield his baby, yeah? And then the guy just shot him because he's under influence. He doesn't even know what he's doing. He was trying to shoot the baby.
No.
And then the father shielded his child, and then this guy shot him instead. He didn't know what he's doing. For many humans, they are like that also, even though they don't drink alcohol, but they are drunk by the evil influence.
Understand.
That's why I'm in pain. I feel so sorry for everybody. I use different ways to wake them up. Sometimes talk softly, sometimes chide them, reprimand them, sometimes yell at them, but it's useless, scold them and all that. Sometimes nothing works, and I'm very, very, it's painful for me to watch and to know that.
Understand. If there is more time, would that help for the evil influence to be minimized?
Yeah, with time, but long time.
Long time.
Long time. A person who's drunk, he doesn't become sober so immediately, no.
Yes.
Hangover, and sometimes he could lie flat out for many days with headache and pain and all that, with hangover, yeah.
Right.
And if somebody also even put poison in it, then he cannot help.
Yeah.
Even the best doctor also cannot help. Sometimes people commit suicide or something, or overdose, or overdrunk, and doctors try very hard to pump it out of his system. But sometimes too late, they cannot.
Right.
It's already too long in the system. It's not in the stomach anymore to pump out.
Yes,
It's already in the blood, in the liver, in the heart, in the lungs, in everywhere already. Coursing the whole body already. So the doctor also gives up, cannot. But doesn't mean the doctor is happy about it. Because his mission, his life goal is to save lives. That's why he became a doctor.
Yes.
But then any patient he cannot heal, he cannot rescue, he cannot bring back to life. That hurts him a lot. I knew that because my ex-husband was a doctor.
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes he came home very miserable.
Oh.
Because he could not help this patient or that patient. Yeah.
I see.
And I had pets before, and sometimes I went to the hospital and I saw a vet try to heal a bird, but finally could not, and he was very sad also.
Oh.
It's not his bird, but he said, I cannot help him.
Mm.
Yeah, he tried his best, could not. Something like that. Even just an animal die, a bird, and the doctor feels so sad like that. Imagine how a doctor would feel sad with a human's life.
Yes, Master.
Because every time he can heal somebody, that's his pride, his happiness.
Mm-hmm.
He lives for that. And if he cannot, then he feels like a failure. He blames himself also, even though it's not his fault.
Yes.
Similarly, I have this kind of pain that I feel like, is there anything else I can do to wake the humans up? It's not easy. It's not easy to live with it. But I have been running all these decades and talking and giving lectures and all that, and to individuals and groups, even privately also. I don't know what else I can do.
It is a lot what you're doing already.
At the moment, I can only work for Supreme Master Television and give our messages through lecture and through talk a little bit only. And of course, doing the job that you guys are doing. Editing this and that, correcting this and that. And also other documents for dogs, dog workers and companies workers, and SMTV new workers and all kinds of stuff. Yeah.
A lot.
Helping with other things, suggesting, thinking of ideas, what else to do for the TV. That's all I can do for now. There's not much else.
Thank you so much, Master, for all your
Not much else.
hard work.
It doesn't pay much. Many times I go out lecture, many people come, Thousands come to listen, but only some hundreds stay for initiation, no?
I see.
It's a lot of work for organizing, also karma to take in, and also finance behind it,
Yes.
and workers and all kind of things, traveling and sickness and karma. And only a few hundred stay, and from all these few hundreds, not all of them stay on the path.
Right.
Some just come and go.
Yes.
Because of family influence, because of weakness, because of habit, eating meat and drinking and cannot stop. Something like that.
So many obstacles in this world.
That's right. Okay, my love. Thank
Okay,
you.
Master.
Thank
you
you, all
so
of you
much.
again, SMTV workers. Thank you, all of you, for your dedication and your sacrifice and your love to help the world. May God bless you all, the inside workers and the outside workers, and all who support the Supreme Master Television. Thank you, all of you. God bless.
Thank you, Master. Thank you for your love and blessing.
Love is all I have. Love is all I can give. I don't have anything else.
It's the most powerful.
Anything that comes out like blessing from SMTV, it all comes from love. And this love comes from God.
Yes, Master.
I cannot claim any credit. It's all God's love, God's grace that's flowing through me, okay?
Yes, Master.
And I'm just hoping every day that I can be a good instrument, stronger instrument to help the world, because they really need it.
Thank you, Master.
Okay, my love. Thank you, all of you also. God bless, eh?
God bless, Master.
Good night.
Good night.
Magnanimous viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled Why Do Good People Suffer in This World? Part 6 of 6 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is The Great Mystery from the Soul of the Indian, Part 2 of 2, on Words of Wisdom, right after Noteworthy News. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May your life blossom with love.
Vegan, because the world must go on.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.